Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, we are going to be going on to episode 2 of The Mortal Cure. In our last episode, Ithilden, the Wood Elf, Vasile, the Yuan-Ti, and Willamar, the Gnome, I think he is? Or Halfling? I don't know.
Sure.
He's short. I don't know what he is. They have spoken with Lord Constantine, and he has told them that his wife has been ill, which is why nobody in the town has seen her. He has discovered that somebody has created a cure, and he has asked these adventurers, level 1 adventurers, mind you, to go and retrieve this cure and to deliver a product that could help finish the cure. They have gone there. They cannot find the wizard who was creating this this cure, and instead they found the wizard's apprentice, who pretty much told them, "Sorry, wrong house. Have a nice day." So we last left them sitting outside, just waiting for something to happen. End scene. That's your cue, JR. Oh my
Unacceptable
god.
condition! Unacceptable!
That was my cue.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Uh,
That was unacceptable.
but yeah, it definitely was unacceptable. I'm upset. Um, so Vasily's sitting out here, and he's just trying to think about what should we do next? Where do we go? And because they have no clue as to where to go next. To hunt down either the wizard to finish their quest, or should they go back to the Lord and basically say, "Hey, sorry, we screwed up. Don't pay us," because that's how Vasily works. Everything's about money. Um, but he's just gonna kind of look over at Ithilden. What time is it right now, by the way?
I'd say it's probably around noon.
It's around noon. And how long did it take for us to get to the town again? It was like
A day.
just a day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like probably like a day and a half because it's around noon. So pretty much as soon as you walked into town, that's when all that stuff went down where the kid crashed into you and all that.
well, in that case, Vasily's going to be like, well, we could look around town for any information. Maybe, we might be able to find some clue to his whereabouts. After the whole wolf experience, and he's kind of like genuinely gesturing to the forest around them. Yeah, I'm not so big on traveling at night again.
But they still have the wolf, right? They still have the baby wolf.
Yes, we
Yes,
do
you
have the baby
guys
wolf.
do have the baby wolf.
So a little bit of positive came out of the negative.
Yeah, I think she would agree because she wants to stay out of trouble, but she also doesn't want to give up the quest. She's trying to be smart about this.
I forgot Aaron's character's name.
Willamar, you can just call him Will.
I keep wanting to call him Weimar. I don't know why.
Because that's Coraline.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna look over at Willamar and be like, what do you think's best? Cough, cough, DM. Cough, cough.
Willamar just shrugs his shoulders. He's like, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do.
Darn you!
No, okay, so Willamar just kind of shrugs and he's like, well, we can look around. But if the kid who works for the guy doesn't really know what's going on, what makes you think the people in the town are going to know?
True. Crap.
Like, I
I
mean,
mean,
we could ask. Maybe somebody saw him, but what's the chance of that actually being true? If we don't tell the Lord about what happened, we might get in trouble. And I don't want to get in trouble.
you say that, but and Vasily kind of just he's like, you seem to kind of be forgetting something kind of important though. The guards chased him out of the town, I think, for stealing something. So maybe he's not very liked in town. I mean, there might be a chance that neither of them are liked in town. We might just be able to get more information on these individuals because I'm just thinking that maybe we're not getting the whole story.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. She would agree. I think Hilden wants to start questioning the people.
All right, well, Willimar's just going to stand and he's going to go, well, I mean, I guess if you want, maybe we could start at the tavern. That's where everybody else goes, right? And he's just going to take a drink.
And I guess on the way back, we could maybe hit up the guards and ask, why they were chasing him.
The last time we questioned them, they were very unhelpful, though. But we could try that, yeah.
Yeah, never. I could just, pull off my wonderful charm.
All right, so
Yeah.
Let's go to the tavern, yeah.
yeah, I can have this open because apparently I don't. Because I'm a slack DM. I had it open and then I just closed it, so.
So for good, bad, or epic, unprepared.
I am always unprepared. This is a common thing for me. Okay. There we go. So you guys are gonna head back into town. Are you going to the tavern or are you gonna go straight to the guardhouse?
I think the tavern to question people.
Yeah, I guess the tavern. I was hoping the guardhouse was on the way, but yeah, we can go straight to the tavern. I mean, it's afternoon. I'd like to eat something other than rations.
Awesome. All right, so you guys make your way to the tavern. That is the front door.
Oh, and they're actual beds.
Yep. You guys walk in. You see, all manner of people, all different kinds of races just kind of hanging around. Just typical. It feels very much like the other tavern that you guys were at. Just workers and just general. Like this one you don't actually see a lot of noblemen. Not like how in your town there were a little bit more higher up people kind of lingering around. You walk in, nobody even notices you. They're just all talking amongst themselves, It's pretty hard to hear anything in here. Can I get a perception check from both of you, please?
I'm trying to drag and drop Itilden, but she doesn't show up.
You gotta hold on to her name and then drag it over.
Why didn't it pop up on? Oh no, I've got you. I got an 18. Hold on
Okay.
1 second.
No, that's
I
fine.
get
That's fine. I could see your sheet.
Okay.
Just the perks of having D&D Beyond.
I gotta figure out why it didn't. I'm pretty sure I turned the plugin off for the other game.
And viewing. I was gonna say what you can do, because this is what I do. I have Firefox with D&D Beyond extension, and then I have Google without it. So when we're playing in our other campaign, it doesn't mess it up.
Oh, that's smart.
All right, but yeah, I see you're 18. You're good. All right, so let me see. I gotta move you. Boop. Nope, that is the wrong person. There we go.
Thank you.
And Willamar Amber Ale. Yep. So you guys walk in, and both of you notice a couple guards seated at a table. Oh no!
Ooh, that is perfect.
How convenient, right?
How convenient.
At first, I wanted to say we're going to approach and question them, but now I'm scared.
No. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Really, she's not as bad as we make her out to be. She's much, much worse.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go to the guards and let's talk to them. I mean, if he really is someone who is stealing often, then they would know him.
Oh my god, I forgot his name. Did he say his name?
Who, the guard?
No, the apprentice.
No, he never said his name.
But we did get the wizard's name.
Yes, his name was Cole.
Cole the wizard and his unknown apprentice, Chad. Chad the apprentice. I hope that they tell me his name is Chad. I'm fucking done.
Yep, so you guys are approaching the guards. They are, just in the middle of drinking. They notice you guys walking up, and you see them kind of scrunching their noses.
Okay. I'm gonna throw one of my death adders at them. No, I'm just kidding.
And they recognize you because you kind of just ran past them.
Oh, so these are the guards.
Yes.
Even better. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna ask, hey, is that a common occurrence around here? Is he known for stealing stuff or something like that? I was able to get my stuff back, by the way, but I'm just still wondering, like, is he known for just stealing stuff? Is he untrustworthy?
They look at you and they're like, no. It's not very common that he would steal something from people. I mean, he's not the most, up and up kind of person, but he doesn't really steal.
Why were y'all chasing him this morning? Like, what did he take?
And then you see one of the men just kind of like he grabs the handle of his mug a little bit tighter. And he's like, what didn't he take? He's like, he took my wife from me. He took
no.
Oh.
he took my daughter.
Oh no.
And the men just, they all nod and they're like, this is a personal grievance.
Oh. Oh. So I
Did
didn't
he
get your
use
daughter's
magic?
name. Uh, part of me wants to be evil and be like, so daughter and wife, was it the same time? No, just kidding. Uh, what horrible, horrible thing is this? This was not what I expected. I was hoping that he was like some actual bad person. And what about his master Cole? Do you by any chance know of his whereabouts? Apparently he's missing. And when he says that, Vasily kind of looks over the one that was, griping about him chasing after his wife and daughter, and he's doing like, so maybe you don't have to worry about the wizard being there if you didn't know.
And the guard just kind of shakes his head and he's like, I don't know where he is. He said that he had to leave town. But he said this about a week ago. I don't know why you're asking about him now.
Because I was tasked by Lord Constantine to deliver something to him. I was like, and then he goes, well, we were, and he's going to point over to Ithilden and Willamar? Willamar. There we go. I was about to say Weimar again.
Wilma. Yeah.
Yes, Wilma. I'm Wilma. Not even Wilmar anymore because he decided not to be here. It's Wilma.
When he comes back, he's going to beat your ass.
He gonna beat my
But yeah, you tell him that that Lord Constantine had requested a task to be done.
And Etienne is taking the task very seriously, so she's approaching the guards. Not like she's less asking and more demanding answers because she's taking her task very seriously.
Oh, roll me
no.
intimidation.
I'm just trying to be nice and persuade. Oh my god, this is good cop, bad cop. Can I roll persuasion?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
I wasn't so good.
Oh no, you're gonna roll me, Itilden. You're gonna roll me intimidation.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
No.
Darn you level 1 characters.
What do you mean level? Look, you got a +4 and a +2. You guys should have done well. It's just your rolls suck.
Yes. When I saw the +4, I was really excited. Oh, crap.
Yeah, no. So you guys look like you're trying to, be tough. And they just all look amongst each other and then they start laughing. Cuz, you guys are level 1 adventurers. You guys are not intimidating at all. And then yeah, they're just laughing.
I'm not trying to be intimidating. I'm trying to be friendly, and she's trying to be mean, apparently.
No, I'm just. I mean, friendly didn't work, so I thought meeting them at eye level, like we're all policing and we're all like trying to keep this town a good place and we're just doing our job. I thought that would work.
No. They're just they're just very amused by you right now. Yeah, no, they're just like, look, we don't know anything about him. We don't care much for Lord Constantine anyways. So, if there's nothing else, be on your way.
Oh, I thought Lord Constantine was someone really important, so mentioning his name would intimidate them.
No.
I need to quickly stand up and get something to drink. Just 1 second. Sorry.
Okay, you're fine.
I thought for a second she managed her character. I was like, okay. Hmm.
You know, werewolf,
Hmm?
you should probably, cheer for me instead of sending all of this loud, shouty stuff.
No, that's boring.
Yeah, but I need the cheers.
You want to cheer?
Yes.
I'll think about it.
Ugh. I provide you with so many worlds and you can't even cheer me once. Oh, jeez. God damn it.
I cheered you.
That scared me. I hate you so much.
Never ask me for anything else. How do you even cheer without doing stuff like that? Oh, wait, I think I just figured it.
So you put cheer and then you put the number that you want to put in.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You just put cheer and then number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're just amused by us?
Yes, they are
No,
just
they didn't.
amused by
They
you.
weren't. Sorry.
Oh.
You gotta put the exclamation mark first.
Yes, no. No? You see the little cheer button on where it's like where it says send message? You should be like the little
Says-
emoticon thing and then
Oh.
you put that and then you put in whatever you want. Oh yeah, by the way, I have emojis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, who made them? I love them.
I forgot who made them. They have them on a website. Okay, that's weird. There's two of them. But yeah, I found them, got them. I have my own custom ones coming in. I actually need to check on that because the guy's like late. But yeah, so they are very amused by you guys. Hello. Oh, that was perfect. Yes.
What happened?
I don't have I haven't had any cheers, so I didn't know if I had the placement right, but I actually put the placement right, so we're good. Yay. I didn't have to do any editing.
I'm so glad that worked out for you.
Yeah, me too.
I feel lost though.
God, I hate you so much. I hate you. My God. Okay. So, you guys are just kind of talking to the guards. They are not intimidated by you. They don't really care about Lord Constantine having a request. And they have told you to just be on your way.
Angry baby. Alright, then you know what? I'm gonna go sit down and have myself lunch. And I have to step away real quick. That's gonna take me in the other room.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so while he does that, Hilden is hungry as well, but she decides to, like, she's a very, duty above all kind of person. So she walks around and she starts questioning the people in the pub or in the tavern.
All right. What are you going to ask them?
Um, I want to question this table here, those two, and I want to ask them if they know that guy that the guards have been talking about. I don't know his name, so I'm just going to describe him, how he looked like to me, and I'm also going to mention the story of the guards. That this guy apparently took his wife and daughter away because since this is a very small town, it probably knows that it means that they know who I'm talking about because towns gossip.
Yep. Can you roll me a persuasion?
I hope this is going to go better. Yes.
Yeah, so you ask them, and the gnome female on this side, you see her kind of like scratching at her chin, and she's like, "Oh, wait a minute, you're talking about." She's like, "No, you can't be talking. Are you talking? Are you talking about Philippe? Like
Ha,
the
I have his name.
like the wizard's apprentice, Philippe, right?" And then the other woman, the elf, she nods and she's like, "Yeah, it has to be Philippe. Philippe is very promiscuous."
That's not Chad.
Oh.
It's not Chad. Who said it was Chad?
I said it was Chad.
It's Philippe. Okay, then Tilden would be like, do you guys know where he lives or where I can find him?
Philippe lives at the wizard's house. And they just nod and they're like, "Yeah, he doesn't have any family. So the wizard took him in." Like, if you need to
But
find
we,
him, you can go there.
but we already were at the wizard's house, right?
Yes.
So we didn't find him there. Is there another place where he likes to spend his time?
They just kind of gesture like around or like, "Here. He likes to get drunk."
Hmm.
Roll me another perception.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
that was bad.
That was bad.
Wow.
That was really bad. Like, even I'll tell you that was really bad. Yeah, so you're just busy having this conversation with them. You don't notice anything.
Oh no, there was something to notice. No.
Yeah, so you now have information that Philippe is the wizard's apprentice and that he lives at the wizard's house.
After the conversation with them, I think Hilden would, because now she feels like she actually did something, like she achieved something. So she orders some food and she eats with them, having conversations with them about Philippe, and maybe there's some gossip that they want to share because it's very cozy now, and maybe they start talking.
Roll me persuasion at advantage. You would right click on persuasion and it should say advantage. Okay.
Why does it
weird.
show as 0?
I have
Because
no
for me it
idea.
shows a 20. it says 16.5 plus 4 is 20.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what's going on. It's not going to show it because it's two different rolls, or it's the same roll. It doesn't register that. Yep, nope, you're good. That was a 16 plus 4. Yep. All right, so you have a 20. Yeah, so as you're having a conversation with them, the women just they feel relaxed with you. They're kind of letting loose a little bit of rumors in town. And you're kind of like sprinkling in a little bit about Philippe here and there, and so they're like, "Oh, yeah, well, last week Philippe was," and they're kind of like leaning in and whispering, and they're like, "See that guard over there? Yeah, he's been sleeping with that woman's or that man's wife,
Oh no.
and she's old, like really old, and the daughter is about his age, and he's been sleeping with her, and the guard found out." And
Oh.
the other one's just like, "Yeah," and she kicked her daughter out. She kicked the husband out. And apparently now she's planning on bringing Philippe in to live with them.
Oh god, he's a weird guy. What if he's some sort of, how are they called? Succubus or something like that?
What if he's a succubus?
Like, what if, I mean, it's impossible that he is enchanting those women. Like, there has to be something to it.
Oh, no. Like, you having looked at him, you saw he was a very attractive young man.
Okay.
So your assumption is it could quite possibly just be his looks.
Hmm. The question is where can I find him? And someone like that, I think after eating, Atilden would excuse herself and search the tavern. Because maybe he's here. Because earlier I missed something.
Oh no, you guys saw him. You saw the apprentice. He's at the wizard's house. It was the
Wait,
man, the man that you saw there.
yeah. Wait, did she really just get a 0 on a persuasion check?
No, it was
No.
20. It didn't show.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, because D&D Beyond doesn't do advantage checks on here.
So you just have to roll it twice.
Yeah, you would have to roll it twice. All right, so Vasile, what are you doing?
Apparently missing out on important conversations.
I find out that the guy's name is Felipe. He lives with the wizard who took him in because he has no one else. And he is sleeping around a lot. A crazy amount.
It's a crazy amount, apparently.
With daughters and mothers and grandmothers and everyone.
Apparently this guy's an nymphomaniac.
Yes. I asked if he was a succubus, but he's not.
Boo. Perfect opportunity to introduce one. Yeah, I'm gonna sit at the bar and I'm gonna be asking for food.
All right, well, they offer you food.
What's on the menu?
Basic meals. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I was about to say, this doesn't sound like the DM I know. What's wrong with you?
I know, right? Oh, that's awesome. They have this thing called Bobo's Jojo's. They have caramel fritters. They have goat and quail egg omelet. served with lingonberries. And they have something that is very odd called Tom's Roast. And underneath it just looks like it was kind of scribbled in. And it says, Tom passed away last week, and as part of his will, we're having Tom roast.
Ew, that's him?
Oh my god. uh.
I think Ithilden ate some Tom's roast. She didn't know what it was.
Oh no, Oh no, you didn't.
I mean, she ate earlier and I never mentioned what she ate, so I'm deciding that's what she ate. She didn't know what it was, but she thinks it was delicious.
People cackling going on outside in the kitchen. It has to be. That's what this is.
Yeah, Ithilden thinks it was delicious, and she wants to pay a compliment to the cook, so she just she walks up to the bar and she asks where she can talk to the cook because she wants to give him her compliments because of the Tom's roast, and she wants to know what was in it.
Yeah, so you ask, and this very big half orc comes out. And he looks down and you're complimenting him. He's like, "Oh, I'm Bobo, and that was Tom."
Oh my god.
So,
Roll me a Constitution save to see if you can keep your food down.
Oh god. Where is this? Constitution save. Oh yeah.
maybe she's got this. She don't got this.
Oh no. As soon as you find out that you had eaten Tom,
Not
your
only
stomach
eaten, but enjoyed.
your stomach turns and you're just like, "Oh no. Oh no, no, no." And
Oh,
you turn like you want to run out of the door, run out of the tavern, but you don't even make it. One of the servers kind of bumps into you and you crash, and both of you fall down, and you go to say "I'm sorry," but as soon as you go to say you go like and it just, you throw up all over her. And she's laying on the ground just covered in vomit right now. She's like, "Oh my god, this is disgusting."
Oh my gosh.
yeah, Cecilia just witnessed all this go down. Did I hear what was in the food?
Roll me a perception. No.
I didn't.
Nope. You kind of just walked in at the tail end of the conversation, and you just hear, Tom, and then you see her throw up.
Vasili's gonna walk over and just be like, are you okay? Like, he's concerned. Like, I don't know if I should butt in or if what's going on, but I am going to use prestidigitation to try to help clean the mess off of the server and off of her. And I'm like, that is gross. And then he's gonna kind of lean over to them and be like, is the food that bad?
And Ithilden would share with him what she just ate.
Oh. I mean, ew. Oh no. This is a common trope with my characters, is that they are in some way, shape, or form cannibals. I'm playing literally someone from an evil race. Obviously, they've probably eaten people at some time.
More than likely. I would not be
Uh,
surprised.
he's gonna be like, oh, oh, ooh, oh no. He's gonna be like, that's horrible to hear. And then he's gonna just help you to your feet, just try to just still play it off. And he's gonna be like, I guess I'm just gonna have the omelet. Then, by the way, when you introduced it, you said a goat and quail egg omelet, and I was like, goats have eggs? I know you meant like goat cheese, but my brain instantly was like, goat eggs?
No, in
But
this
yeah.
world, goats have eggs.
Oh, okay. So now this is canon in your world.
But yeah, so you're eating the goats and quail egg omelet. Everything's fine. You know, it tastes.
Is the waitress still on the floor full of vomit?
No, I used prestidigitation to clean her off. It allowed you to.
Oh, I thought that was for Ithilden. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Oh no, it was
he
for
did it
both.
for
It
both
was
of
for
you.
both of you.
Okay.
Yeah, so both of you are clean. Uh, the barmaid's just like she looks a little haunted. Like you can just see she has like that 1,000-yard stare. Just like things have happened. And like
Things happened.
you see the bartender, he just looks at her and he's like, "You can go home. Just go." And she's like, "Okay." And she just like slowly walks out. Like she just puts her tray down and just slowly walks away.
Oh, I feel so sorry. I mean, they shouldn't put a person on the menu.
I mean, there might be monstrous races who enjoy eating people meat. It's called long pig for a reason.
Oh god.
Yeah, Vasily is sitting there eating, and he's like trying to see if there's a moment where he can sneak in getting that to go.
I mean, you don't have to sneak in. You can just ask.
No, I'm trying to make sure that none of the people that I'm with figure that one out.
Oh, you see Willamar just sitting there eating it. Like he's
Wilmar's just straight up.
yeah, he's just like happily munching away. Then again, he doesn't know what happened, but yeah, he's happily munching away.
In that case, Vasily, who's not spent much time around the other races, is going to look over and be like, "Oh, so maybe it's just her race that doesn't like it." He's gonna just be like, and also, could I get some of the roast to go? But kind of under his breath, gonna try not make sure that Isilda doesn't hear.
Yeah, the bartender's like, yeah, sure. Like he's just a little confused about why you're trying to whisper it. And he's like, yeah, and you just see him put it like I wouldn't really say it's like a to-go container, but it kind of looks like that. And he, just kind of passes it off to you. He's like, here you go. Have a nice day.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna like take it and pack it up with the rest of my rations. Got dinner tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so what are you guys going to do now?
Well, I mean, I hate to say this, but there's only one option left, seeing as no one really seems to know what happened to Cole. I mean, I don't know where else we could ask that he disappeared a week ago. At least we have the information he disappeared a week ago. We could relay that to the Lord.
Yeah, we should go to Lord Constantine and tell him what we know, maybe. Check back in with him.
I guess that's the best we can do for now.
Yep, so Willamar, he's already finished eating, and he's just kind of standing there waiting for you guys. You guys are gonna just head straight back.
Yeah, yeah. When we go to leave, I'm gonna be like, so is it just, he's gonna go up to Wilmar and be like, so is it just, because I realize that she's elven. I'm like, is it just elves don't don't like meat or something? Like he's like, because you ate the roast just fine. I don't understand.
And Wilmar just shrugs and he's like, I don't know. Food tasted fine to me. Maybe she just has a delicate stomach.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I know that some races don't eat their dead, but I wasn't sure.
Does Willemar know what she ate?
Oh gosh, okay. You said that. You said that. All right. Well. I said I was fine, but I'm not. But yeah, no, so you guys pretty much just pack your things up and you head straight back to Duquesne. You guys were in Saxonby, which is right there. And you guys make your way back to Duquesne.
For some reason, when you said Ukraine, I was like, if he was Duke Constantine and this was Ukraine, I would have just fucking died just from the laziness of thinking. Welcome back to Duquesne.
All right. Yeah, so where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. So you guys make your way back and you're let into the main room and you see Lord Constantine there and he sits up and he just seems very excited and he's like, you're back. Do you have it?
I kind of nudge Isildur forward.
Isildur is totally fine with that. She wants to prove herself on her very first quest, so she tells Lord Constantine all that they know, and then she tells him that, of course, they have a few leads, which is a lie, and they're not giving up. They just wanted to give him an update and wanted to ask him if there is anything else he knows that could help them.
Yeah, you say that, and you can see the light in his eyes kind of fading.
Oh crap! He called my bullshit.
He about to murder everybody in this room.
And you see him kind of like looking left and looking right. And he's like, I need to tell you guys something. And he looks extremely nervous. Like he just doesn't want to say this. And he's like, look, I haven't been entirely honest with you. It's difficult for me to admit this. But, and he kind of like takes you to the back.
Oh god, he's about to put us down like Old Yeller.
Yep. That's it. Roll new characters.
Last time you fail a quest.
Ouch. Oh.
This is the Good Gremlins' first D&D experience, right?
Yeah.
That'd be a great way to enforce the rules of never fail the quest.
Exactly. Don't ever fail anything.
Don't ever fail anything. Kill your character like right off the rip. What? No fair.
As funny as that would be, I'm not that cruel.
It's only because you're a first-time player. Don't let her lie to you.
This is true. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm trying to be nice, okay?
Nice. I almost died in the first session. Literally the first fight.
You have experience, my dear.
That's. It's not the same.
It is very much the same.
I don't have a lot of level 1 experience.
Sucks to suck. Yep. So the Lord will lead you guys to the back.
I was just about to grab my character. I love how we have animated characters. Character disappeared. I love how we have animated characters, and for some odd reason, he had to be from a TV show.
Yes.
He really had to be.
He's the only. He's the only real one here.
He has to be the real one. All right, so he leads you guys to the back. And that's when you guys see the bed. And you see a woman asleep on the bed. She's very, very beautiful. You know, her hair is nicely curled. It's red. Her cheeks, you know, they have a little bit of color to them. But overall, her skin is very pale. And he looks over at all of you and he's like, it's not common knowledge, but I am immortal. I am a vampire.
Yes.
This is my wife, Soraya. I will spare you the long and boring story, but I was cursed to become what I am. I met her nearly 300 years later, fell in love. I turned her, and she has yet to awaken.
How long ago did you turn her?
150 years ago.
That sounds like the best nap ever. He does not say that out loud. That was out of character for sure. I don't want to die.
He's like, I turned her, she has yet to awaken. It's been 150 years since I turned her. I have been trying to find cures. Anything to save her that doesn't result in her death. And he looks at all of you and he's like, the vial that I gave you contains my blood. I was told that if I give this blood to the wizard Cole, that he could infuse this with the cure and it will awaken her.
Oh. Okay, Ithilien would tell him. Oh no, I'm not sure. Like I think she is compelled to tell him the truth that it was stolen, but that they know who took it.
Oh
Then
no, we
on-
got it back. He gave it back to us at the end of that episode.
Oh,
I
sorry.
remember that.
Yeah, he gave you back the blood, but he doesn't have the cure.
Yeah, he doesn't have the cure. So
So would Ithilien tell him all that, or better not? I'm trying to not make him angry.
So what's the worst that could happen? He'd drain you dry and, leave you to die?
Exactly.
I mean, considering who Joseph is, yes.
Yes. I'm being very careful.
Vasily is just gonna, very calmly just be like, so where do we go from here? Do you know how to where the Wizard Cole might have gone? Maybe we could hunt him down there and get the cure that way. I mean,
He shakes his head and he's like, I'm not sure where he could have gone. If you give me until tomorrow, I might be able to find an answer for you. He's like, but I will request that the three of you do carry out this for me. You are all now privy to information that nobody else has. And I pray that you keep it a secret.
so Vasili's gonna leave and go tell everyone that there's a vampire here.
Boy, you
No,
will
Vasili's-
die.
I was gonna say I'm a member. I'm a member of what would normally be perceived to be an evil race. So, yeah, he's not gonna go tell anybody. No one's gonna believe the town drunk either. So we don't gotta worry about Willamar.
This is true.
And
I mean,
Itilden,
Wilhelmina.
and Itilden vows that she would never tell anyone. Like, she's smitten. She would never do anything that could harm Lord Constantine in any way.
She's smitten.
Yes.
Gasp! Gasp in Spanish.
Yeah, so you guys tell him this and he nods and he's very thankful that you guys are willing to do this for him.
They need a place to stay until tomorrow, though, because the information is due tomorrow.
Yes. He will offer you lodgings in his home.
Yes.
I was gonna look at Miss Smitten like, yes, his wife's been asleep for 150 years. There's a chance. Shame, jingling.
Yeah, so he does offer to have you guys stay the night. It is because you guys did take the travel back, so it would have been around noonish by the time you arrived back to his place. So I mean, you guys do have the day to do whatever you need to do, or you could just kind of hang out at the castle. He doesn't really care. He's just kind of sitting there being mopey.
Well,
Aww.
seeing as I didn't get paid, I don't have money to spend on anything. The only reason Vasily didn't ask for pay because he went through all of this is because he didn't complete the task. Otherwise, he would have been like, "All right, sucks about your wife. Where's my money?"
You're horrible.
He's not. You got to read the Yuan-ti. They don't have emotions. They're very practical, but they can play it off like they have emotions, like they're manipulators. Also what's funny is the picture, when I zoomed in, it literally looked like the lady, it looked like the start of a Life Alert commercial. I followed it, I can't get up. Lord Constantine kills Vasily immediately.
I'm done with you.
I'm sorry, it's too early for me. I can't be serious right now. But yeah, no, I mean, there's not anything I can do. Let me see. Money-wise, I don't. What was it? What is that? I forgot the meme. It's like, in terms of money, we have no money. That's Gru off of Despicable Me.
Oh, I love that.
But yeah, I don't have anything I really can do, so.
Well, it was mentioned that Lord Constantine is moping around, so I think that Itilden would offer her company and an open ear in case he wants to talk.
Do I hear air quote company?
What? No,
Yeah.
company. Just talking. She's being
No,
nice.
yeah. Company. Like I even heard the quotation marks around company. Company.
There wasn't. She's being very nice because he's mopey and she feels sorry for him. Also, he's very handsome, but she feels sorry for him.
Oh, that's so kind. I'm on my way to the kitchen. Would you like a glass of water? You sound very thirsty. Maybe I could go whisper his wife's ear and be like, "Hey, there's another girl hitting on your man. Go get her." maybe that's the cure.
After 150 years, that's what's going to work.
Hey, you know what? I think women's intuition. I think that probably would work. A woman could be in a coma and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the nurse starts flirting with her husband next to her, and she just like wakes up. Like, wait, what's going on?
Oh gosh. All right, but no. So Lord Constantine actually, after kind of spending like about an hour or two with you guys, he looks over and he's like, please forgive me. I should have paid you sooner." And he waves over one of the guards, and the guard comes over with like a small chest, and he hands it over, and it's 100 gold.
Tilden declines the money.
And
Oh, Tilden declines the money, and I'm like, oh, more for me.
Lord Constantine kind of raises his hands, and he's like, "You're gonna need the money to purchase better equipment."
Oh, okay.
Like,
well, whatever serves the cause to help him.
And so, each of you now have 100 gold. I'll have to add that to his errand sheet. But yeah, each of you now have 100 gold. And he does tell you that, it would be best if you go and purchase your items today so you can leave at first light. Also, please level up your characters.
Oh, okay.
How do we do that?
Click on the anvil where it says go to builder. And it should take you to, it says class, and you can click on level 2.
Wait, where does it say go to builder?
The anvil all the way on the right hand side of the sheet.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I've been using this for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
Yep.
Woo!
I'm still looking for it, so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No, you see where you say where your name is?
Tilden, yeah, on roll 20.
No, on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but my name and the icon are at
Yep.
the top left.
Go all the way to the right, and you're going to see the little anvil. It should say like campaign, and then next to it should say a little anvil, and it should say go to builder.
Oh yeah, go to builder. Yes.
Yep. And it's going to show you your class. You're just going to click on where it says level 1, and you can click level 2. Or you can multi-class if you want.
I'm level 2. Yes, it worked.
Level 2. One thing I gotta do.
And let's see, what do you get for being... Okay, it's not right. There we go. Do get anything for being level 2?
Not really, no. You get more HP, which is really important for spellcasters.
It is. It is very important. Yeah. So you guys now have 100 gold each. Let's make sure it's on your character sheet. Equipment. Yep. Nope. All right. So where it says equipment, you're going to click on it, and where it says currency, click on it. And then you type in 100 where it says gold.
Nice.
We had one. Whoa. Okay. Alrighty. Sweet. All right. So now that you all have that ready, you can go walk around the town. Go and purchase your items. As you guys are walking around, though, you do hear a voice kind of rising. Like you see kind of like a small crowd building near the center of town. And you hear a voice. And you hear somebody pretty much trying to sell potions and stuff. But the way that this is, it's not like, oh, I'm just a peddler selling my wares. This is like one of those, you know, cliche, sketchy looking sellers. You know, he has the cart that's like decorated very, very, very it's very garish. There's no other way to explain it. It's very garish. And there's
Are you saying he's a snake oil salesman?
You're not sure, but yes. And the sign, it's a horse-drawn wagon, and it says, "The Amazing Presto, Alchemist Extraordinaire." And the man is standing in front of it. And he's like, "Come one, come all. Make big from small. Want speed? Drink these. Need brawn? Try one. If you fancy a kiss, just put this to your lips, and you'll soon be smooching your prize. Presto, changeo, potions and lotions and tinctures that thrill. Improve your skill. Cure your ills. Pay your bills with these pills. Grow gills with these vials. Your denials and trials are no match for my batch of notable potables. Presto, changeo. Don't ask me. Try for free."
Oh my god, that is so perfect.
It is. That's really well done.
I love it. And also, can Tilden do the detect magic spell just to figure out if there's some actual magic around or if everything is just fake?
Yeah. You do detect magic from the potions.
So maybe they are what he promises. Itilden wants to talk to him about this cure, if he's ever heard about it, because if he's such an amazing alchemist.
Roll me a persuasion.
Can I assist?
Yes, you can. So you get advantage on it.
I mean, she probably shouldn't even have to roll twice with 17. That's pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, I'm saying that though. That DM, it's up to you.
Oh, hold on. What the heck? My sheet is so big.
Oh, you get to roll twice though.
Also
Because,
have to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 17. That's what I thought. I was like, that's more than likely going to be your high roll.
Yep. Okay, so you are asking him about this supposed cure. And he's like rubbing his chin, just kind of scratching it. And he's like, Presto has heard of this. And he thinks, and he's like, yes, yes. Lord Constantine has been asking for this for some time. And he kind of like raises his brow, and he's like, for a very long time, might I add. And then
47 years.
he kind of, oh, 1 second. Oh no, we're good.
If he's been asking for this for a very long time, it also means that he kept turning him down because he couldn't help him.
Maybe he didn't want to help him.
The guy who speaks of himself in third person. I don't think he can be trusted.
If you guys hear
might
babbling,
be-
I am holding the baby. So, but yeah, so he pretty much tells you that he has heard of this supposed cure. It's like, I'm not entirely sure. Oh my gosh. I'm not entirely sure exactly what the cure is or why the Lord needs it. All I know is that his wife is sick. Jesus Christ.
What was
Why
that?
are you like this? 1 second.
Did she grab something she shouldn't have? This child. I don't want to know what she got a hold of, because it was loud. It wasn't like
Yeah.
We're good. She knocked over something and it fell on a bowl that I had next to me. All right.
oh.
Anyways, so he tells you that that he has heard of it. He's not entirely sure what it is. He's like, I've tried to come up with this cure, but nothing worked. I have heard of a wizard who said that he might have found the cure.
Hmm. And does
What's
he
his
know the
name?
name of that wizard?
Oh,
His name was Cole.
Hmm.
was he an old king? Was he a very old soul?
Cole was very old, yes. Do you know of him?
We were looking for him, but I mean, apparently he's been missing for a week.
And he nods and he's like, a lot of people have gone missing lately, yes.
Oh God, we have found the main quest line.
Do people keep disappearing then?
Not a lot of people, but people of importance, of significance, yes. They've all gone missing at some point or another. Some of them have returned.
And are they somehow different when they return?
No, they seem the same.
Says
Then
the
again,
guy
I
who
don't
talks
really talk much to them.
I was gonna say, says the guy who talks in third person. Yeah, I bet they do seem the same. Um,
Has he gone missing himself at some point?
Presto? Presto has been missing in the head for a very long time.
Hmm.
He drank too many of his own potions.
Which are all magical.
But yeah.
Actually, speaking of that,
Go ahead.
I was like, speaking of that, we've been sitting here this whole time. I would like to have cast Detect Magic myself, but as a ritual.
Okay, and why are you casting Detect Magic?
So that I can sense the types of magic that are on each of these potions.
Oh, I didn't know that's possible. Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
detect magic tells you what school it's from.
They are all various schools of magic.
I was worried that we were gonna be like, they're all illusion spells, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't buying anything from this man.
No. They're all different schools of magic. You're casting Detect Magic, and he can kind of see. Like I'm assuming you're trying to be subtle about it because it is a verbal and somatic. So I'm assuming you're trying to be sneaky, and he notices. And he's like, "Well, if you want, you can just ask. I have samples to try."
Oh, you have free samples?
So yes, free
Don't
sample, free
drink them.
sample.
Free sample, free sample. And he's gonna be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying a free sample.
All right, and he pulls out a couple potions. He pulls out 6 potions. And he's like, as soon as he picks up the first one, he's like, "You'll feel as strong as 10 of you." The second one, "Hit any target you can see and see them all." The third, "If you take a hit, you'll barely notice." The fourth, you'll feel smarter, but you knew that already." The fifth, "Like having lived 1,000 years in 10 minutes." And the last one, "The gift of Gab is a delightfully spicy syrup."
Ooh, the gift of gab. That sounds nice. Says the sorcerer. So you're saying this would help me talk to people? Because remember, as I said, they fake emotion. So he's like, so you're saying this would help me talk to people?
He's like, "This will help you appear more charismatic."
Does
I
he
wouldn't mind
take
trying. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it out. He's just gonna kind of like hold his hand out for that potion.
All right. So he hands you, is called the Potion of Fiery Charisma. It is a +5 to your charisma modifier and advantage on persuasion checks for 1 hour.
Holy crud, that's broken with me. You said to the modifier?
Yes, to the modifier.
That makes it a +9. God. Okay, and it lasts for 1 hour.
Yes.
I'm really hoping that when I drink it, it's hot, so I can be like, why is it spicy?
It is a delightfully spicy syrup.
Does it have a cinnamon tang to it?
Yeah, sure. I was going to say
Okay.
more like ghost peppers, but whatever.
Ghost peppers, okay. You're trying to kill my character now. Alright, add custom item, and I'm gonna go ahead and edit that. And I'm just like, why don't you try one, Isilda? These seem legit. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my gosh. She tells him that it's safer if one of them tries them all because if something happens to him, she needs to be in her right mind to be able to help him. So she purchases a few more for him so he can try them.
She purchases more for me to try. Oh no.
She's like, this one looks interesting, and this one too.
Yeah, no, he kind of waves his hand and he's like, "Oh, no, no, no. You don't need to purchase anything." He's like, "These are free samples. Like, you know, they're small little vials." So, he's perfectly fine with actually like letting you guys take them.
Yeah, they last for 1 hour. So what I'm thinking is the actual potions themselves last a lot longer,
Mm-hmm.
but they're probably also expensive as heck.
Well, if they really work, they could use some of them maybe for the rest of the quest.
+5 to charisma modifier for 1 hour, and advantage on charisma checks, right?
Yes. No, advantage on persuasion. Just
Advantage on
persuasion.
persuasion. Alright. I cannot wait to use the potion of fiery charisma. That's gonna be ridiculous. Um, and apparently how many of them did she get? Did she get one of each kind?
Are you asking me or are you asking Hilton?
It filled them.
Oh, yeah, let's say one of each kind, yeah.
All right, so that is the Jolly Giant Strength Potion, the Potion of Elvish Aiming, Rock and a Hard Place Potion, Brain Booster Serum,
We're gonna
Sage
have to write
Wisdom
these down in the
Potion.
chat. Okay, Jolly Giant.
Jolly Giant, and there was something with Brain Booster.
Yep, there's the Elvish Aiming, Rock and a
Elvish
Hard
Aiming.
Place,
Rock and a hard place.
Sage Wisdom, and Fiery Charisma.
And then Brain Boost, which was between those two. And you said Brain Booster?
Yes, Brain Booster.
Brain Booster. Alright, so we know what Fiery Charisma does.
What does Rock in a Hard Place do?
That is a +1 to your AC and 40 temporary hit points for 1 hour.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. I mean, if it really works, we don't know that yet, right?
Exactly. She's smart.
Vasily's just taking his word for it.
But he's a very weird guy. And he's talking of himself in the third person.
That's not that bad.
think-
Yeah, go ahead and tell me what all the rest of them do, and I'm just gonna put them in our chat.
+5 to strength and advantage on athletics for Jolly Giant.
+5 to strength.
Okay, I wrote them down too.
That is +5 to dexterity mod and advantage on ranged weapon attacks for 1 hour for Elvish Aiming.
And advantage on ranged attacks for 1 hour. And was
Yes,
the
it
first
will.
one Jolly Giant? Was that strength mod?
Yes, strength mod.
Are
All
they
these
all
are mods.
okay? Not scores. Okay. Okay.
Uh, which one are you on?
Brain booster because Rock and Hard Place already did.
+5 to intelligence mod and advantage on investigation checks for 1 hour.
And Sage Wisdom, I'm guessing, is +5 to Wisdom.
Yes, +5 to wisdom and advantage on insight for 1 hour.
Right, and I'm about to post it in the chat. Okay. I'm glad you didn't say. You know what? I actually like Rock and a Hard Place. Like, because when you first get it, it seems just straight up broken. But when you get it at higher levels, it kind of balances out. It's not as crazy at higher levels.
This is true.
But yeah, in the beginning, it's pretty broke. Especially if, God forbid, you gave it to a barbarian.
This is also true. But yeah, so you see, as all of this is happening and he's having this conversation with you, the conversation is still happening elsewhere. Like, not in a conversation. There's the crowd is still there, and you see somebody else kind of like peddling the wares now. And you see him take one of the potions. And he starts like, waving it around. And he's like, and I will give this to Tater von Spud. And it's going to make him stronger. And you see the guy's already strong. But he tries to actually lift two really heavy chests. And they're kind of like attached to a pole, a metal pole. And he's not able to lift it. Like, you actually see him straining, like, the veins are popping out and everything. And so he takes this drink. And it's like almost instantly you see, it looks like his muscles kind of bulk up a little bit. And then he grabs it and just hoists the two chests over his head easily. And the crowd is just like, they're getting very, very animated. They are so excited. People were just like pretty much clamoring to try and get this potion. And then all of a sudden, you hope what?
I hope there's no horrible side effects with this.
Oh. Yeah, all of a sudden, you hear this groaning from from Tater Von Spud. And then his skin starts to stretch. He starts to double in size.
Oh gosh.
You hear his bones kind of cracking. And his eyes look very, very wide. He actually looks scared. And then he just throws the chest down. And he just starts running, like straight into the crowd. And everybody is freaking out right now. They're running left, they're running right. He's pretty much plowing through people. You see people getting knocked down and all this stuff. He runs right into a building. Makes pretty much a Tater Von Spud size hole in the wall. And you see Presto, he kind of blanches and he's like, okay, you guys, you're heroes, right? Well, go on. Fix this. I'll pay you money.
And he's realized that Vasily was still holding this potion in his head, like, wow, this is a good idea. And then he just sees this happen and goes, looks at the potion again, but now he is not as excited about the idea of drinking it. Wait. What do you mean fix this? Isn't this your problem? You caused it. And then he says, I'll pay you. And it goes, well, I mean, if you're paying.
Yes. Can I get all of you to put your tokens on the map?
I don't know. Yes, it worked. This time it worked. Nice. How are they supposed to fix this? I mean, is he still running around looking like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he is.
And I need to get Willamar on the map. There we go.
Can we do it without fighting? I mean, yeah, he got really big, green, and mean, but maybe there's a way to calm him down. Maybe we can be like, the sun's getting kind of low, buddy.
And then you just punch him.
If he punched me, he would probably just straight up kill me.
Probably. All right. Need you all to roll initiative, please.
Damn. That really shocked me. Oh my gosh. I had it on the loudest. Oh my god.
You just heard like the music or the bonk?
Just the music. Like I was jumping in my seat because the music is on full volume. Oh my gosh. I didn't hear you guys either. I just managed to turn it down. Oh my gosh.
Don't forget to click on your token before you roll
Yeah,
initiative.
click on your token and then hit initiative.
Initiative, okay. Where is initiative? Oh.
Where is Willamar? There we go.
I clicked on the token though.
Yeah, it's fine. Got it. It's probably gonna take a while because it did that the other session too.
Like I clicked on the +3 and then on the red B thingy. Or was there something else I had to click?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
And Willamar and Braille. Wow. He is going. Oh no. What is your dex, JR?
Give me a second. 13
That's a +1.
plus 1.
Okay, and he is a +2. Okay. And now we're gonna have big boy. Yes, save changes, NPC. I hope you guys don't die.
We hope that too.
I'm just imagining right now, the Iron Man, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Wow. He got a 3. Awesome. Okay, so first up is Itilden.
I mean, is she really going to? I mean, she's not going to fight him, right?
You can fight him. You can try to subdue him another way.
Okay, let me check this out. Don't really have any other way. I mean, he didn't actually do anything bad, did he? Or is he attacking them?
He's not really attacking them. He's kind of like plowing through the city.
He has sworn houses as his mortal enemy.
I think Itilden would ask him to join them because he could be useful on their quest.
Oh yeah, I like where that's going.
Roll persuasion.
Man,
Crap.
can I assist?
No.
Oh, can I do that on
Um,
my turn?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to respond. You're trying to talk to him, and he is just raging right now. Willamar is. Ooh, what can he do? Wilmar's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna drink.
And walk away?
Yep, just
Oh
Not
my
my
gosh,
fight.
I love that.
it's not my fight. Like, you guys are doing great. Just takes a drink.
You got this.
Basile.
What is Vasily gonna do? I mean, there was offer for pay. He's gonna look at the other guy and be like, "How do you want this solved?"
And he just, it's like, just do whatever. Just stop him. It's like, kill him if you
Okay.
have to. I don't care. It's bad for business.
Dude, this guy's a butt, but Vasily's down with it because you know, mutual evil. Anyway, uh, I am going to cast Mind Sliver. Is it a bonus action to drink a potion?
Yes.
I'm gonna drink that potion. Might as well try it out now.
And which one are you drinking?
The charisma one. She has all the other ones. I have the charisma one.
Okay.
Fiery charisma.
Okay.
Why is it spicy?
Oh, but Itilden bought them for Vasily, not for herself. She doesn't have any potions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, never mind. Then I got those on me. Then yeah, I down all. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna down all of them. But
They
yeah, I'll
don't
down
stack.
the fiery charisma.
You're down in the fire
Yeah, I'll-
charisma?
Yep. And as long as that adjusts everything else, that means that DC is a 19.
Alright. Oh. That's double damage because he got a 1.
All right. Well, he takes 8 psychic damage as a painful sliver of psychic energy gets driven into his mind. And he has to roll a d4 and subtract it from his next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Alright.
And that ends my turn.
Cool. So, Tater Von Spud just had this very, very terrible pain. And he's just kind of screaming and he's like, "Why would you do this?" And he goes to swing at you.
I didn't even telegraph that I was doing anything.
He's just swinging. Like, he's just swinging because he has pain.
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to knock him unconscious, honestly.
Itilden has the idea that if they kill him, they could sell him to the tavern where they were, because apparently they like to cook creatures and maybe they could make some money like that.
She's brutal.
Wow. That's way more twisted than I thought Tilden would go with. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we don't have to kill him. She instantly was like, no, we're gonna go down the dark path.
It didn't work to persuade him, so let's cook him.
I mean, I could do that right now. Burning hands. Wow, that's disappointing.
Yeah, I'm assuming that 8 does not hit.
I don't think 8 hits anything.
It'll hit some things.
I can't think of any creature with an 8 for an armor class. I've got to look this up now.
Wizards.
Wizards
Alright,
with
Itilden,
negative dexterity.
Yes.
it's your turn.
What do I have to roll?
Oh, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm definitely attacking, but the longsword she's going to use. No, she's going to use the daggers. Dagger, yeah. Attack with dagger. Can she do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Both of those hit. So you're going to click on where it says dagger. And it should roll your damage.
Okay. Like here?
Oh, in the chat, yeah.
Yep, and click it again.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Click it again, okay.
Is one of those offhand, like 2-weapon fighting?
I don't know. Here's paper. Oh, there it is. Bless you, child. There we go. is that? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, and Willamar. He sees you guys are actually now attacking him. And he just kind of shrugs and he's like, well, I guess this is what we're doing. And he's going to run up and attack. With a 19.
I mean, it popped up on your side. I wish it popped up on our side. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's because I'm rolling it on Google and I don't have the extension on here. Yeah, so he rolled a 19. That was that. We're going to roll damage. Damage. If I can find it. There we go. Five damage. And Basile.
All right, comes back around to my turn. I am going to drop. Where is that spell? Poison spray. He needs to make a con save, DC 19, and subtract a D4 from his roll.
DC 19 subtract
Man, that-
4.
Yeah, that is a horrible roll for damage. But oh well.
What?
No. It's con save,
Oh, sorry.
which
What's
is better.
con save?
Constitution.
Constitution.
Okay.
Save. Constitution is your health.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so he makes sure that the orc can, or whatever creature that is, cannot hurt him.
No,
You
I was
did
using poison spray.
He
so
did a
it-
poison
it
spray,
does-
so it's pretty much it does poison damage to it. Well, yeah, it obviously failed. That was a 5 minus 4.
Jeez. I was gonna say it's a D4, but even then, it's bad. Yeah. So yeah, he takes 2 poison damage, which is just miserably sad, but it's whatever. And that ends my turn. I wish I could back up, but I'm afraid if I back up, I get swung on.
All right, so now. So, yep, now it is going to turn because it saw Ithilden attack first. Sorry, Ithilden.
No, it's going to attack back.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh my gosh, is she dead?
I
No,
don't-
does it?
Does it hit your AC? Your armor class? Yes, it does. Your armor class is a 13. Hey.
I wish
Where
I
do
could
I
catch you
see
for
my
you.
armor class? Where do
Right
I
where
Oh
it
see
my
says
that?
god! Look.
Initiative, where it says +3, next to it, there's a shield and it
Oh,
says
it's
armor class.
13. Yeah. Oh, crap.
Yeah, so it
11.
hit you with 11 slashing. So you're going to put on the top where your hit points are, you're going to put 11 and then do damage. On D&D Beyond. You're going to go all the way to the right and it's going to say current hit point, max hit points. And right in that little text box, you're
Oh
going to
no,
put
I
11.
wanted to close this. Okay. Current hit points.
Yep.
Is it next to?
It's all the way on the right.
Oh yeah, current hit points. It says current 15.
Yep. So where that little text box is, put 11 and then do damage.
Okay.
She's alive, but not for long. Oh my god, that. He hits like a brick.
If I click on damage, it opens a window.
Yeah, you probably clicked on the thing again. Hold on, let me see. I'm looking at your thing right now. All right, click on that again. Where? Nope. Go over to the left. Just click out of it. Yep. All right,
Okay.
now go back up to the text box. No. The text box next to it, where it says heal and damage. Yep, right there. Put 4, and then heal, and then go
Okay.
back to that text box. Put 11, and then damage.
Oh yeah, now
Yep.
it worked.
There you go.
Huh.
So now you are at.
Can I heal myself? Can I use the cure wounds on myself?
Yeah, you can use cure wounds on yourself.
Think I'm going to do that if I can.
Yeah, that's I guess because your turn's coming up next.
Should I do that now?
You need to give it a second. I gotta step away real quick. The baby's getting really fussy.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, she's got it.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Okay, so let's see. He attacked you. Yep. It is now your turn.
Okay, I was going to use the cure wounds on myself.
Okay. So just click on Cure Wounds, and it will tell you how much you heal for. Right, you heal for 9.
Oh,
So-
that's not bad.
You would go up to the same text box, put 9, and then put heal.
Okay, 9 heal. But I have to wait now, right? I can't attack in the same turn.
Yeah, no, you can't attack in the same turn. Because Cure Wounds is already in action, so you use that to heal yourself. All right, and Willamar is, he sees that you healed yourself, so he is just going to go and attack this thing. Go back to his sheet.
After he actually wanted to step away and just drink a beer.
Oh, yeah. All right, 16. 16 obviously hits. So he is gonna whack for 6 damage. And Basile. Vasile.
Oh, mind sliver.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Mind Sliver. Man, the damage output is so low at this level.
I know you're
It
not used
hurts.
to playing at level 1, aren't you?
Yeah. DC 19
19.
Intel save again.
Does he still have the -4?
No, he doesn't. No, because I didn't use it again. Like you have to keep using.
Didn't matter.
Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah, he takes 2 psychic damage and same thing as last time. D4 on the next turn. And that ends my turn. It sucks not being able to have a bonus action.
Awesome. All right. And now it is his turn. He turns towards you. And he goes to attack. Does a 17 hit?
Oh my gosh.
Me?
Yes.
Not with shield.
Do you have shield?
Yeah, you're darn right I'm casting shield.
Yeah, so Ithilden, when I yeah, Bard should get it. I would recommend getting shield as one of
Okay.
your spells, just because as what he did, as a reaction, which is pretty much a free thing that you can do if you have a spell or a cantrip or something that allows a reaction. He can cast shield, and that shield, pretty much, it's, as I said, it's reactionary. It's just him pretty much getting scared and going, "Oh no!" And it adds a +5 to his AC. So your AC is a 13 with shield. It would automatically make it an 18 for one whole turn. So from when you cast it until the next time it comes around to your turn.
Okay, so where can I get the shield? Shall I do that now?
You can do that pretty much like after a long rest. Then you would be able to change your spells up.
Oh, yes, yes.
But yeah, getting shield is extremely important if you have access to the spell. You should, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it is extremely helpful. But yeah,
For now, she would just cast Blade Ward.
okay.
Oh, why did I click that twice?
It sometimes does that. It's fine. Alright, so you extend your hand, trace a sigil in the air. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Good. So if he does attack you again, it will be at half damage. Let's see. Why is this down? Okay. I need this. Yes, lay down. That plus that. Okay. Sorry, I was doing the math on this. And Willimar's turn. Willimar is gonna whack. Because why not?
Are you sure he's not playing a barbarian?
Oh, no, he does not, baby. He does not. That was a 1. That was a 1.
Oh no.
That was a 1. Sorry, not sorry. JR, you take 7 damage.
What are you talking about? I got shield up.
You take 7 damage. And yeah, he just kind of shrugs and he's like, sorry?
Maybe you shouldn't drink so much.
And Vasile.
Uh, as I said, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to knock him unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
So more psychic damage it is.
Your
Damn
rolls
it.
are really bad.
Yeah, my rolls are really bad.
And he has that -4 to it, or was that last one?
Yeah. No, he has the -4 to it. Yeah, he could. I'm not sure he could pass unless he rolled a 20.
This is very true. He would not be able to.
And yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay.
I need those illusionist bracers or something, because not having a bonus action, as I said, that sucks so bad.
So he turns towards Willamar and goes to attack him.
Yes, thank goodness.
He completely misses. I know. Yes, I know. And now he takes a step away. Ithilden, because he moved, you guys now have an attack of opportunity, which means you can try and hit him one time with a weapon attack.
Okay.
So you can try and hit him with your dagger once, or if you have a quarterstaff, you can hit him with a quarterstaff.
I have a long sword. That's all I have left. Unarmed strike or long sword.
You still have your dagger. Your dagger's always with you.
Oh, okay, because it doesn't show in my actions anymore.
Oh,
That's weird.
But yeah, you can attack with the longsword. It's fine.
I'm just punching him.
Punch.
Oh,
No.
okay. Why? What's happening? No.
That one.
Oh my gosh.
Even the baby's shaking her head no. She's like, nope, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit. Yes.
Oh, good.
Yay, I
But
did
it-
1 bludgeoning damage.
Yay.
Go to sleep!
I mean, if only one of you guys had the sleep spell.
I was
Oh,
thinking about
I
taking it
don't.
when I leveled up, but I chose Detect Magic instead.
Yes, same. I have detect magic, but not the sleep one.
Alright, Ithilden.
I mean, he took damage. Did he go down?
Nope. He's still up. He just kind of got punched. Just
Oh,
a little punch in the back of his leg as he was running.
Can I click longsword again?
Oh, that definitely
Finally.
hits.
You do have to step up though to attack him. Like
Yeah,
you have to be
you would have
following
to
him.
move
Oh,
up.
I'm attacking him from behind.
Just trying to hamstring him.
Alright, and click on longsword where the pink is, so it'll do your damage.
Wow.
I'm gonna assume you're doing it one-handed.
Yes, obviously.
Okay, so that is that. Willamar is gonna run up. And he is now flanking, so he gets advantage. Wow, he got an 18. And damage 8. Basile.
Dang it, I thought that dude was gonna go down, but I guess not.
No.
Vasila is starting to lose patience, and he's like, you know what? Forget this. And he's just gonna be like, Firebolt. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
You should have just gone to sleep, man. Three fire damage.
And it is now his turn.
This guy will not go down.
He will
Oh my
not go
God.
down. He goes to hit Aaron and misses.
You mean Wilhelmina?
Willamar.
That's not the name I remember.
Yep, he misses. And he's going to try and run again. So if you guys want to take attacks of opportunity again, you can. Aaron misses.
It's all down to filthiness.
Yep, you would go to your actions.
In my actions, I have the longsword and the unarmed strike.
Yep, you can punch him or hit him with a sword. Hits.
Two-handed.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, look at her metagaming right now.
Yep. All right. So that would be that. Yeah. So she hits him, and he's like trying to run away, but you see him kind of stumble, and he falls on his knees, and he's kind of like just trying to slowly crawl away.
Hulk smash.
All right, Itilden, it's your turn.
Don't kill him, knock him out. Says
Okay,
Basile.
okay.
Or apparently not.
Ugh.
Actually,
Or
if you're
fail.
standing over a downed opponent who's like prone, you have advantage. You're supposed to roll twice to hit.
So I can roll unarmed strike again?
Yeah, you can roll one more time because I'm pretty sure a 5 would not hit, but a 15 probably does.
Oh, nice.
Yes, a 15 does hit. It's still 1 damage.
Does that one?
Yeah, he's just on the ground, and he's like still trying to crawl, and he's just like, I yield.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And then it goes back to Wilmar. Wilmar is like YOLO, full send. Comes out of nowhere with a mace.
Yeah, no, so he starts yelling and he yields. And you guys going to leave him be? Or are you going to continue beating him up?
Itilden will ask him again if he wants to join them.
And he's just like, yes, if you'll stop hitting me.
Deal.
Deal. You know, Vasili's actually kind of impressed with the children right now. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. Basically, literally coerce somebody through into beating the crap out of them.
We need him. He's muscle. We need him.
How very you wanty of you.
So he basically said yes, right? So
Yeah, he basically said yes. He will join your party.
I'm unsure if he just said it so we would stop. So the next time we go to sleep, he just runs away from us.
Are you gonna beat him up?
Every night when he goes to sleep, he's bound up on the floor. And Dylan sleeps with one eye open, like, I dare you to leave.
She doesn't sleep, so
Yeah, Yeah, she doesn't sleep. She's just going to spend all the nights watching him
Just stare at him.
just to make sure.
Yep, she'll be like,
Okay,
look.
so
She's like,
it
everybody
is
else
now
is gonna take
canon
first
that
watch.
Zelda is a psychopath.
No, she just really wants to make Lord Constantine happy, so it just all has to work out.
She really wants to make Constantine happy. And also, whatever, it takes to help his wife get the heck out of the picture. I mean,
Oh,
help
yes,
his
his
wife.
wife. Yes.
Yeah, we totally forgot about the wife.
Yes. Okay, he's one of us now. One of us, one of us.
I guess it's we should probably heal him a little bit after.
Oh, yes, we should heal him after beating him up.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Vasily's gonna turn around and look for man, I literally cannot remember his name. I was gonna say Third Eye Blind for some reason because he's speaking in third person.
Oh, yeah, something with P. Was it Pepper?
Presto.
Presto.
Presto. But yeah, I'm gonna look for Presto and be like, hey, we did it. Where's my money?
Yeah, as soon as you guys finish beating the piss out of Tater Von Spud, he Presto he kind of walks up and he was like, it's about time you guys took care of him. Goodness gracious. He's like, Tater, come on, get up, let's go. And Tater looks between the group and he looks at Presto and he's like, if I go, the lady might hit me again. And he kind of
And then
like,
Yeah.
he kind of just puts his head
Vasily's
down and
gonna
like
be
stands
no,
next to
if you
Ithilda.
go, the lady will hit you.
And so he kind of, Tater seems a little scared to leave. And
It
Presto looks a little annoyed.
Itilden will tell Presto that Tata is one of them now. She's like, goodbye. He's coming with us.
And yeah, he's just like, fine, whatever.
Just leave, please.
I don't understand why he would be so upset. He was literally willing to have him killed 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but maybe now he saw he could be useful.
Uh, but yeah, Vasily's sitting there with his hand out towards Presto, like,
Come with
my
us.
hand seems kind of empty, Presto.
And yeah, Presto's annoyed. And he's just like, look, just come back with me to my shop. I'll give you the money there. And he's just looking at
that doesn't
Tater.
seem safe.
He's looking at Tater like he's just so disappointed in him. And as he's walking, he tells you guys that he's like, I've done this many times before in many other cities. This has never happened. It's like, I'm not lying. I think somebody has messed with the potions.
Okay, I took the potion just fine, and nothing's happened so far, right?
Yes, nothing has happened so far.
Yes, I love it. It's like so far. We have to put that modifier at the end because I don't trust the DM. I mean, yeah, I took the potion just fine. That's strange. Are you sure someone messed with it? Sure, it's not like a residual thing. Like the more you take it, the more likely this could be the outcome.
Oh, yes.
And he just shrugs
Like when
and
you
he's
get
like,
addicted to it.
I don't think so. He's been taking this for over a year.
Over a year is clearly for too long.
So 364 days is safe. 365 days probably. Marking that. Vasily's marking that down.
I'm remembering something in episode 1 when the thief was running away. He kicked over a cart from a guy. Was that the cart of Presto?
Actually, I think that was the Cabbages guy off of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah. That was the
Yeah.
cabbage guy.
Oh, I thought it was him because then maybe the thief put something else into the cart. Okay.
No. That actually is a really smart connection, but no, that's a running gag in her games.
Yeah, I always
Okay.
have the cabbage guy somewhere in the campaign.
What's
Whenever they're
funny
having
is
a
she
chase.
she knows the trope, but she hasn't watched the full series, which is just so sad because it's such a good series.
I love the series. Watch it.
Yeah.
I've seen
I haven't watched the film though.
Korra,
Okay, yeah, you've seen Korra.
and he has like a
But
cabbage
that's-
empire now.
Yeah, he has a cabbage empire, but it's not the same. It's not the same. You guys see the original.
I just know the comic TV series. I don't know anything else, like the films. I don't know them.
Don't watch the film. Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. I figured.
So yeah, I guess we're following him back, and I'm pondering over the fact that he said that he thinks the potions might have been messed with.
And also, Itilden doesn't trust him because why do they have to follow him back for the money? Like it's weird. She thinks this is he's trying to ambush them somehow, so he doesn't have to pay them.
You can roll
That's
insight.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, let's roll insight. Wow, she's very insightful.
She's very cautious. Oh, you are not
I am not.
insightful.
He's
Yeah,
just-
actually,
he's just still writing in his book.
one of his flaws is literally he's blinded by money.
Yeah, he's still writing in his book 364 days are safe.
Yeah.
No, Itilden, you get the feeling that he is on the up and up. Like you're not feeling anything sketchy from him.
Oh, okay. Then let's follow him.
Yep. So he takes you guys, kind of like through the city, and eventually you do come across a shop. The people have already kind of dispersed from the initial mayhem, and you see two people that you guys had seen earlier. They were kind of like kissing up on each other. And you can assume that it was one of his potions because you saw them before. He was advertising the potions, they were making out. And now you see them eating each other.
Like cannibalistic.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
like Florida and bath salts, man.
Yes.
Oh God.
And he looks very concerned, and he kind of like rushes you inside just as one of them like picks their head up, and they see you and they just start snarling and start running after you, and he's like slams the door, and they're just banging on the door, and he's like just be quiet, just be quiet. And then after a while the sound's gone.
Dude, that's
Huh.
kinky. Okay.
And he's like he's like, I'm telling you, it's that this isn't normal. I'm not lying. This is not something that happens. I have been selling this for a long time. He's like, yes, they might have some of their flaws here and there, but nothing like this.
Well, who do you think would be able to figure this out?
He's like, I'm not sure. It's been
Fine.
it's been a while since anybody has tried to sabotage me.
Would you say it's been 1 week?
I hate
Like what is a while?
No, it was a reference to a song, but whatever.
It's like
Um,
1 week since you looked at me.
Oh.
but yeah, also at the same time, yeah, has it been a week? It's been a while. Yeah, a while is like what, 3 days?
And he's
I'll
like,
be like,
it's
Besides, like,
been a couple months. And he's like,
Oh, okay.
I swear on my life, I seriously, I have no idea what's happening. Hold. And he's like gesturing out, and he's like, my assistant, he and I have tested these potions on ourselves. He's like, and I know that these are the best. They're the top. Like presto changeo. I will not ruin my name.
I believe him, yeah.
And can I get you all to roll me perception?
that's not a good sign.
You guys notice, like, because you guys have walked into the shop and you had been chased by this person, so you weren't really like looking around. But now that things have kind of calmed down, you're actually looking, and you notice that the building looks like it's been ransacked.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna point that out to him. Like, uh, when did this happen?
And he looks obviously upset, and he's like, this must have happened while we were out there. Like, my shop was just fine this morning.
Where's your assistant?
Hold? Like, I don't know. He was out there.
His name is Holt?
Yes. His name is Hold Hammerhearth.
Are you sure his name's not Cole?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I was about to say, I'm like, strange. How long has Hold worked with you?
For years.
Dang it. I was hoping it was a week.
Could have been Cole. He could have like made himself look like Holt. Maybe Holt is held captive somewhere or dead.
I love how you went the nice route. He's held captive somewhere instead of just dead.
Oh, she said, she's like, he's held captive or dead.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, if you were locked in a coffin and buried alive, you were held captive.
Yeah, he's just kind of like in a panic, and he's like just looking around, and he's like, maybe there might be a clue. Maybe somebody dropped something. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening.